Alright, what's up everybody? Another day, another property tour. So today I'm back here in the north side of town, the city of North Las Vegas. So I'm in a master plan community called Valley Vista, and the name of this neighborhood that we're going to be touring today is Alpha Point, and also you got Omega Point. So here at Alpha Point we have a total of 3 floor plans. You have the 2754 and you also have the 2538 that are modeled. In this community you also have the 2300 model as well. So past couple of videos we've been doing the tours on the multi-family living, and it was such a popular hit. Got a lot of comments that you guys wanted to see more of these type of property tours. So here's another one. So this one right here is 2,754 square feet. You have 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and this is a 3-car garage starting at $475,990. Let me take you guys here on this side here. This is a single story. You do have RV parking, which is really nice. And here is your access point, right, to the next gen and your 3rd-car garage here. Okay. So with D.R. Horton, the things that you're going to see in here, you can get a lot of the stuff that you see. Sort of like about this builder. So you got the wood eaves here. Got your power box. You got your D-Mark. This is where you're going to tap into your smart panel box here. So if they ever run fiber optic to the street, you can run it to your home. So this is a track system right here. So basically this is where you're going to hook up again for your pest control. Here's your gas. Love the fact that you do got the pavers here. And this is definitely more of a modern style. Now, you'll have 3 color schemes, I believe, to pick and choose from here. So the home does come with the sky bell and also the keypad and the rekey too as well. There is a Hertz rating on this one, and the Hertz rating sits at 56. The lower the Hertz rating is, the better it is, okay? All right, let's go inside. So we have 9-foot ceilings. Take you guys straight out to the back. Take a look at this here. You got your dining, your living room. So as you can see, this is a contemporary floor plan. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna start back here again at the front. You got 12 by 24 on the tile. Okay. Now, I feel the tile is running in the correct direction of the home. But I also want you to take a look at this. When you're getting tile, look down the grout lines. See if the grout lines are straight. Let me know in the comments below if it looks straight to you or not. So you have orange peel texture. You got a 1/2 inch on the bull nose, 3 inches on the baseboards. And it looks like on this build, this builder doesn't send the tile underneath the baseboards. It's just butted up to the baseboards. Let's take a look at this room here. Pretty decent sized room. Now the only thing about these type of builds, you won't have that many selections and options as far as pre-wire and all the things that you can add to the home. Pretty much is what you see is what you get. So you don't have that option to really customize your home here. Okay, let's see what we got. You got a 3-foot slider there. So you have that ceiling light. Now if that's included, you want to make sure, is that rated to hang a ceiling fan? You do have your 1-in-1 here, right, with your Cat 6. Let's look at the bathroom. What do we got here? 2-panel doors. I love the 2-panel doors, standard and also with the handle too as well. You have a nice 36 on the vanity. You got your standard granite here, cast iron sink. Okay. I love the fact that they are using this tub shower combo fiberglass all one piece for standard versus the 4-piece. Alright. So coming down the hallway here, off to the right we have the next gen, the laundry room. This is the 3-car garage, which the 3-car garage is locked, so I'm not too sure if it comes with a tankless water heater. So here's your coat closet, and looks like you have a 20-inch on the smart panel box. See if we can open it, see what comes with it. Let's see what comes standard. So it looks like we have our cable TV, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms. Okay. Then you got your Cat 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Cool. So you got that 9. However, there is not a Smurf tube to the D-mark. Reason why you want that Smurf tube to that D-mark is so that way if they ever ran optic fibers, you can actually pull that through here. So that tells me you don't have the option with this builder. I'm not too sure why they wouldn't do that. Seems like all builders should start doing that. Coming into the laundry room, washer and dryer is not included. Love the fact that they do give you a pre-plumb right there, right, for the sink. You got 36 inches on the upper cabinets here. Got your attic access. Now I'm starting to feel like a lot of families now are starting to lean into the more multi-generational family living. Now we're coming into the next gen here. Definitely a decent sized living room. Here's your private entry. Got your ceiling fan, okay. So you got your cable outlet, Cat 6, your Smurf tube. Got the cabinets. Now this one you get the dovetail as well. You got the Sterling sink undermounted. You got the granite. You got the 42 upper cabinets here. Soft closing cabinets, love that. The refrigerator is not going to be included. Here's your washer and dryer. Now this is not included. Now I know Lennar includes the washer and the dryer, and I believe also the refrigerator too as well. So it looks like we have one thermostat here, Honeywell. You'll be able to program that to your phone through an app. Got your 3/4 bath, 36 inches on the cabinets, granite again, and you got your shower. Nice. So here's the bedroom. Looks like you have a queen size bed. And this one, you only get a light fixture right here with a 2 rocker switch. So what that tells me is that with this 2 rocker switch, one is for your half hot, which means it's for the lamp light, right? So you would have to run an extension cord to attach to that, to the second light, so that way you can turn one switch on to have the two lights. Now what sucks is that because you have one light here, it's for this, just this light above. So now you need to make sure, if you wanted to put a ceiling fan, okay, now you have to find a ceiling fan that has a remote, okay, because you won't be able to switch the light and also the fan from that light switch. So now you have to have a remote. And like I mentioned before, now you need to find out, can that ceiling fan or that light fixture, right, when they added that, did it actually hold a ceiling fan? Now, something I want to just share with you guys on the carpets here. Every once in a while, you notice the carpets starts to sag and it pulls. So if you guys never did carpet before, typically how it works is you have a pad that's underneath. So the thicker the pad, and it goes by pounds. Typically around 8 pounds is a thick pad. So you ever walked into a home and on the carpet just feels like it's nice and squishy? So the thicker the pad, right? So when they put the pad down, there's all different types of carpets, from like synthetic carpets, and also what you need to take a look at is within 1 inch of a carpet, how many threads are within that inch. And the more that you have, the thicker it's going to be. And also it should tell you the lifespan of the carpet too as well. Also how they tack this on here, what you'll notice is that you'll have these little tack strips here, and what they do is pull the carpet on top of the tag strips here, okay? If you guys didn't know that. So we got some storage space. Looks like we have another thermostat right there. This is a pretty large formal dining area for sure. And I love how they color block this. It's so simple. So the living room here has surround sounds, and I'm sure that is not included. Definitely got your Cat6 and your cable here as well. 4-can lighting. It's coming into the kitchen here. So I want to show you. This is a pretty large island here. Look at that. Under-mounted sink. You got the push button. Oh yeah. Garbage disposal, okay. Whirlpool package appliance. Refrigerator is not going to be included. Oh, I love the fact that you get these pot drawers here. Soft closing cabinets. Now builders are getting very smart. What they do now is that I've noticed, you go out, you look at the model, you're like, yeah, I like it. Next thing you know, you go under contract. So the cabinets that you see typically does not come with the home, okay? When you go to the design studio, they always give you the ugliest cabinets, right? They also give you the ugliest countertops. The reason why they do that is so that way you're forced to upgrade, okay? Now, this granite right here is 1.5 inches, okay? So it's really not literally 1.5 inches thick here, okay? If you take a look underneath, we've got MDF underneath, okay? Reason why they have to run this MDF is because if you do the upgrade from 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches, then they have to put these two pieces of granite together, okay? Now, also builders will use this type of granite. You see it's got a lot of movement in the granite, right? Here's the reason why builders and flippers will use these type of granites, is because should the builder give you the option to do 1.5 inches, you want to do that, right? It is very hard to see the seams down the middle. You have to look very close. See that? So because there's a lot of movement in this granite, it blends right in. Now, if this was a different type of granite where, say like a Brazilian granite, had a lot of waves and stuff, right? They wouldn't be able to do this seam right here. It won't be flawless like that. So what would happen is the company that they use to do the granite would literally have to cut it on a 45 here and flip it over so that way it looks seamless. And that would actually cost the builder more money, okay? So this just gives you that appearance. It's just those little tips and techniques that they use that I find very fascinating. I don't know if I explained that correctly or not, but typically you're going to get your 4-inch backsplash here, okay? Got your 42 upper cabinets, 12 inches on the depth, 24 on the bottom, okay? 36 inches. You got your cook countertop. You got your double stack. And this is a pretty decent size pantry. Look at that. Nice. Now, I love this little area right here. This is gorgeous, isn't it? Love this section. Now, could you put another dining room table here? Yeah, you could, but I kind of really like this little seating area. Now, coming into the master, we got our 36-inch door right here. Wide. King-size bed. So we have another thermostat. So there's a total of 3 thermostats. I wonder if there's 3 air conditioning units or just 2 with a control damper. Backsplash. Granite again. So this is what I'm talking about. When you have a lot of movement in the granite, you can't see the seam here, right? Now if you did a quartz with a lot of veins or more of a higher end countertop or granite, you would have to cut this on a 45 and lay it over versus doing this. You see that? You guys see that line right there? Shaking the camera too much. Let's take a look here what we have. I love the fact that this closet is not that big, but they utilize this closet really well. What I mean by that is a lot of developers would just take one closet all the way through, okay, on one shelf. This one they double stack it, which makes sense. I do like that. Like that window right there too as well. Then we have our water closet. Let's come back over here. The lot sizes are pretty decent here. We have a 8-foot slide. This is a vinyl slide. Love this little covered patio here. So the lot size, roughly about 7,500 square feet, I believe, or a little bit bigger. Decent lot size. Love the covered patio. Got the synthetic grass. HOAs with the master of Valley Vista totals $94 a month. Now, according to the sales agent, if you use a preferred lender, you get $8,000 towards closing costs. And there are some SIDs and lids. You're gonna semi-annually, you're gonna be making a payment of $690. So they do have 2 air conditioning units. So because we have a next gen, and you might want to double check this. This is probably just for the next gen, and this is probably for the whole house, right? And this AC unit has 2 dampers. One in the main living and one in the master, right? windy today. I notice up on this side, our town is a little bit more windy versus the center of the valley. Let me know what your thoughts are about this video. Also, I just wanted to say real quick, the format again, guys, has not changed. You're gonna get a property tour every single day, every 24 hours. Also, we are adding more video content other than the property tours. Okay? Let me know what your thoughts are about this property, if you can see yourself living here. Other than that, I love you guys all. I'm Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, and have a blessed day, guys.